Alright, what's up guys? Today I'm going to show y'all the best farm setup in Run A Restaurant. So with the new update, there are some new recipes, and the new meta is truffle risotto and tropical cooler. So I'm going to go through what I'm using right now and what I think will be the best setup for you. And most of this is free to play because I only have one greenhouse which you can get from the milestones. And so yeah, let me pull up my notepad right here. So right here you can see 100 mushrooms, and so we need 100 mushrooms because for right here we're gonna need 5 mushrooms for the truffle risotto. Now next on the list is 100 sugarcane. We're gonna need the 100 sugarcane so we can make sugar for the tropical coolers. Next we need the 100 coconut. The 100 coconut is for the tropical cooler. And the last thing is 100 pineapples for the tropical cooler. The last 3 is 65 corn, and we need the corn for the cows because the cows can give us milk for the cheese. And then next we need carrots for the pigs to give us the truffle, and then 20 coffee for our coffee machines. So in the new update, the total amount of seeds you can put down is 550. So let me show y'all how to put that down. And now right now I don't exactly have enough 100. I just need, I think, maybe like one more night of buying, but after that I should be good. So what I like to do is I like to space them out a little bit. So wait, let me count. So I'm at 116, so when I get to 16, that's when I know I have 100 down. So I like to space them out a little bit just so the farmers aren't like, so the farmers aren't just getting one thing and they're getting multiple things at once. So say a farmer is in this direction, they can get, or like in this area, they can get mushrooms, pineapple, sugarcane, and coconut all at the same time. So I feel like that gives me more. But as you can see, I'm spacing it out till I get to 16. So right there, oh wait, well that's one more. So that's 16. So that was our 100 mushroom, and now we need to do 100 sugarcane. But I don't have 100 sugarcane, I only have 77, so we're just gonna have to do what it does. But when I get 100 sugarcane, I will place them all down. So let's just use all this up and keep on spacing it out. Now if you do have a greenhouse, I would put coconut near it, just because coconut is, for me, it's the hardest thing to get so far. But I'm not sure, maybe I don't have that much coconut, so that could be a problem. Maybe when I do get 100, I'll have enough to sustain it, but for right now I need all my coconut near this greenhouse. So I'm actually going to move the sugarcane, move that over there. Alright, so next on the list is 100 coconut, and just like the sugarcane, I don't have enough. I only have 65, but I'm just going to put this all right here. So because if in case anyone doesn't know, the greenhouse gives double sugarcane, or double sugarcane. It gives double ingredient of whatever you get. So let me just place down these last coconuts. So there, that's all my coconuts, and now we need 100 pineapple down. So I got 139. When I get to 39, that's when I know I have enough. And basically once you place down like all your other crops, you can kind of just like fill in, because then it'll be just spaced out enough and you don't have to start placing individually. Alright, wait, I forgot. I think it was like 136 or something like that. So that should be 100. And now next we're gonna do 65 corn. As you can see, I already have 9k corn, so I feel like we don't really need that much corn. I only really need what do you call it, the coconut. That's all I'm really needing right now. But let's go put down the 65 corn. 133 minus 65, wait, quick maths, that's 128, 88, I think so. I don't know, we'll go to 88. 92, 91, there, that's 88. And oh wait, no, that's not the last thing. The second to last thing we need is the carrots, go back to my little sheet. 65 carrots, and this is for the pigs for the truffles, because truffle risotto, well, I forgot how it's pronounced, is the new meta. Wait, I low-key forgot how many carrots I started with. I think I had like 78 or something, so we'll just go until we have like 13 left. And I am still using the beehives, because I'm pretty sure I saw somewhere that the beehives actually pollinate the crops to make them grow faster. That might actually be in the shop. Let me check real quick. Farming beehive. Pollinates crops to make them grow faster and produces honey, so I'm keeping them so the crops can grow faster. And the last thing we're going to need is the 20 coffee. Since tiramisu isn't meta anymore, I got a bunch of coffee for no reason. So let's just place 22. I'll get rid of 2 of these. And yeah, that's the final setup. Adjust it however you need it. If you're out of sugarcane, add more sugarcane. If you're out of, well, that's really it. That's the only thing that I feel like you can get run out of. Maybe corn, just because of you need the corn for the cows and the milk. I mean, obviously you need the cows to feed the, what am I trying to say? I don't know. It's because you need a lot of milk. That's basically what I'm trying to say. So if you need more sugar cane, if you need more corn, you just adjust it however you need. And obviously you can add more mushrooms if you have more greenhouses, just because you're not going to need much more of the other things, and you can focus on what takes up the most, because the most it takes is the truffle risotto with the 5 mushrooms. Alright. Oh wait, and let me also show y'all my ranching setup that I have over here, and this has been giving me like really good milk and truffles. So get rid of all these pigs. So right now I'm running, gosh, I didn't even realize I had that many cows. So don't mind the 4 windmills. Only 3 can stack up, but it doesn't really matter. But I'm running 28 on, I'm running 13 pigs. So 13, let me place them all down. And then 20, I don't think it's 20. I think I have like a couple extra cows. Okay. So 28 minus 9 is 19. Yeah. So I'm running 19 cows and 13 pigs. That's been a good setup for me with 3 windmills. And over here I'm running 10 milk to convert into cheese, and 10 sugar cane to convert into sugar. Alright, but that's it for this video, guys. Thank y'all for watching, and if you have any tips or if something is going wrong with your farm, you can always leave a comment down and I'll try to help y'all out. Alright, thank y'all.